They're now Masters. And YvelX was one of the few players that played easily on a Masters level, even back when he was in the seniors bracket. So I'm so excited to see him here playing in the Masters bracket, and now has a tough opponent with Tarutaro.
Yes, Tarutaro being one of the higher caliber Japanese players here at the event. Gonna showcase his stuff with immediately the Shadow Mewtwo double just frames. Not getting the second one, but you know what? We're just getting started. Already giving the Shadow, already giving the Decidueye half life already down. 1/3 of the life left. Jump in. Oh, we're kind of high, but you know what? The CA is so large coming from Shadow Mewtwo, and look at that. This is one of the blessings of being Shadow Mewtwo, being able to have such a great time with getting your burst soon enough, and look at that. It's already said and done. Tarutaro going into the lead and taking away a character from YvelX, I believe you pronounced it.
YvelX.
YvelX, sorry about that. But I actually do know this player from being mostly online, and I don't know how often he's come to offline events, but I definitely know he's well known for his Lucario and his Darkrai.
Well, like I said, he was a Worlds qualifier for seniors last year. So he was at Worlds, he was at EUIC the last circuit. So I don't know about this year, but definitely has been to a few of these official events, but not in the Masters bracket. And unfortunately, didn't get too much of a chance against this Shadow Mewtwo to do all that much. And I gotta say, I think Tarutaro has one of the most optimally built teams in 3v3 possible. It does everything with meter that it wants to.
I mean, look at that. Adding on the meter with Q doesn't even need it to take away the Darkrai, and look at this. The strong shoring of Tarutaro. The experience, the optimization, the combos. It's like, it's up to YvelX to actually deal with this type of high-level play, and we're going to need to see it here. All right, starting off with the Lucario, building a little bit of synergy from that whipped Force Palm, and we are gonna get started. Again, Lucario being one of YvelX, I'm gonna have to fix that later on, being able to get started with this, which is one of his better characters. But you know what? It's no slouch to Tarutaro right now. Fully charged CA, gonna go into the 2X. Bone Rush combo, trying to get a hard knockdown? No, wanted to actually just add on to the pressure. The Bone Rush is going to be punished by the shoulder and putting him closer to the corner. And we're trying to tack on a little bit of chip with these. Oh, nice! Whoa. And one of the many moves from Shadow Mewtwo that actually has a little bit of low priority. Not obviously the 5Y while he's in burst, but shoulder and 2Y. Being on a little bit of the lower end, going from mid-low to low, and 8X gonna go over it. That was nice.
Yeah, and also, I mean, 5YY without burst, you know, just a lot of opportunities, you know, 2X, lots of ways to get over the attack from Shadow Mewtwo, but here we go, Tarutaro, also an infamously strong Gengar.
Yes.
And another tough situation, gonna get the nice knockdown at the wall, undoubtedly, and yeah, look at this, full burst against not full burst.
Goodness. And look at that. We just saw Apollo, like last game, walk up to somebody and grab. Well, look at this. One Gengar in the same. Kettle Black is just going to walk up and command grab just out of fear, the confidence.
Yeah, this might be the year of Gengar. We are seeing a lot of strong Gengar players. I was talking to actually talking to Icebergie, and he was saying that there's about 6 strong Gengars within this entire bracket, which is a lot, because you know, that's not a character we see all that often.
Yeah. Like, Gengar in teams is actually kind of weird. It's like, I wouldn't say there's the perfect place for him, but I just know he has pretty interesting tools to use. He's able to steal synergy, gain synergy off of grab, combos, gaining a lot of synergy off of the punch walks from Release X. But you know what? We're going to have to see a little bit more of that later. Going back into the match, JY from downtown, Tarutaro, Miracle Eye activation, and beautiful combo. Gonna push him closer to the corner. A grab. We already have burst on deck, but that grab is gonna add on a little bit of HP, and we want to steamroll from this. Fully charged HP, Vortex just to cover anything else he wants to do. Mew just to add on insult to injury, and the teleport back. With this attack buff, that's gonna be a KO.
That's super unfortunate. That jump wide to punish the Mew was really, really impressive. That looked like that might have been at a range where the burst attack could have come out and just punished guaranteed. But the jump wise hit, and it's always a tough call to know whether or not you're going to be able to 5XX as a combo finisher, because it's so much more damage than just going for jabs. It's going for 5YY. But that was unfortunately one of those situations, especially, of course, going up against the tall characters. There's a chance to hit him higher up, not get all the hit advantage that you want, and it just wasn't the right situation. You really wanted to go for, 5Y there, obviously, and just wasn't, made a slightly wrong read, unfortunately.
Oh, but nice. YvelX being able to combo right into that, seeing that there was a little bit of a trade, was actually able to still at least tack on enough damage, or at least a little bit of damage from what he can do. So right now, we just have a time-wasting match right here. We want to make sure, hey, if there's many ways to win a match, and you know what, timeout is possible. Back Y is not going to get rid of the Thunder because it is a S-tier projectile, but the dash up grab, not going to take any time or give Mimikyu any time to actually come out. And right now, YvelX is going to go on the defensive. Back X going to try to get the approach, but Tarutaro is still on the offensive. The shoulder, the JX. That was a little bit dicey, but you know what? We got out of it unscathed. The Just Frame 6Ys trying to get a little bit of synergy, I believe, but it is pushing him out just a little bit. CA, the range gave that a lot of damage, but you know what? It doesn't matter to him. Tarutaro, and this is actually kind of sad. If you look at the Gray Life, you're not going to get that back, especially on the change. That's just going to be gone. So, you know what? Chip damage, in that regard, we did enough. We actually did something there.
Yeah, but again, having an instantly enrage Shadow Mewtwo is one of the scariest things in the world, especially full meter, and lands the first hit in field phase just as well on top of everything. But
fully charged.
And
if he actually can make it to the wall, he can definitely KO here. It doesn't even need the wall. Bone Rush Slam is going to go ahead and take it. And you know what? YvelX showing a little bit of signs of life here. He is not out of it just yet.
Yeah, that was really how you needed to win that particular round, because you lose any sort of life, and also especially the fact that you can get chipped a lot from Shadow Mewtwo, especially if you see how like Tono-sama plays Shadow Mewtwo. So that was a really, really good start to what's a potential comeback. Ooh. But oh my gosh, no fear on just going for the raw hypnosis. So far that's 2, and this character's been out for just a few seconds in this set.
And look at that delay. That has to be a little bit of matchup experience, being able to wait out the permeate and the cancel of that move from Astonish. But you know what? Getting hit by Astonish, anti-air, the loops. All right, we're just ready. Activating Burst. We do not want to lose that much HP, but we're going to continue losing it. Apollo with the optimization, the Scooby, and we're going to go ahead and get to the approach, the pressure. We're just slowly walking. The CADC. All right, the cancels. That was almost close to being a punish, but a little bit too slow on the reaction. The confidence of that grab.
Yeah, I love that. You just got to get away until burst is gone at least. And now this is such a tough spot. Good patience though so far.
Oh, not great at all, Nia. That